I really like this the Sonar virtual audio mixer for being, free, but it'd be nice to get the money to get one of those physical ones you can just kind of control, a little more tactile and easier to deal with.
Even the thing.
Alrighty, I'm in. You in?
I'll be there in just a sec. I'm just
Alrighty.
getting everything finished.
Messing up my chat. Why do I log into Warframe and my chat is all the way on the right side of the screen?
I don't know what you did.
The Grenier did this.
How did the Grenier do anything?
I don't know, it's their fault for everything. I mean, maybe it's the Oregon's fault for everything, but...
Okay.
Really annoyed about the whole, copyrighted music disables your account stuff. I got this song by Duran Duran stuck in my head from Instagram videos, and
Ordis keeps a tidy
we want it on the
ship
background, but...
and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
So did you get an Inaros going?
I'm trying to pull it up now.
Cool.
Okay, you're welcome. Am I muted? Am I muted? No.
Not
Okay.
not on Discord.
Okay. No, I think I was just really quiet because I was looking at my mods, trying to figure out what I was supposed to put on there. No, I think I was just really quiet because I was looking at my mods, trying to figure out what I was supposed to put on there. That's not. How are you doing tonight? Do I have any helmet? Mm-hmm. There's no. So why would I have any? Do I have any helmet? No. There's no.
How's Subnautica going, man? I've caught a couple of the streams here and there, but
Dude, lime ice cream. I completely want some. Stop eating all the ice cream I can't eat. What the heck? Ugh. I need better soda. No, why not? I'll make him fiery. Wow. That's that better be some good ice cream. That better be freaking Italian gelato for that kind of price, man. Oh, it's the most bizarre. That's that's primary, really? No. What color? Where? Oh, it's this. I'm being special. There we go. That's what I was. You and me both, though. You can't just take my money. We both gotta make some money. Naris is so, like, dull.
his base skin is his regular his cool skin isn't.
Well, I just mean it's like the material is very it's
Yeah,
very matte and finish and kind of.
you gotta work with it. I got a cool in our house.
Oh, I forgot I had that palette.
What are we doing today?
We are.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
I'll fix it later. Well, we gotta level this in ours so I can use them properly. This is what we gotta fix.
You got any mods on them?
There we go. Yeah. You
Which-
didn't notice me putting mods on, huh?
No, I got my own stuff I'm doing.
You've been messing with my dogs again.
Well, I was about to. Never got the chance to.
Messing with my puppies. They're level 7.
No, you never maxed that one. Just keep him on a level. Just keep him on a level.
Alright. I thought he was maxed.
It's not a second one, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I sworn I had a max though. No, never mind. That's not cool. No. Oh my goodness. People shouldn't let me do this. What? I wasn't done.
Oh,
I wasn't done. I wasn't done editing the puppy. Okay. What are we doing?
Lovely day for a little
get her standing there. Do some leveling.
What are we doing? Are we in Fortuna? Not in Fortuna, right?
Where else would it be?
I don't know. Confused.
You gotta vote on the area. There we go. Remember, we got 20,000 standing for it yesterday. Let's get some more for it today while we're leveling.
Wreck their infrastructure,
right.
then target the overseer. Give him the business. We'll start with some. This they'll shift to a defensive posture. So smash open, smash past. Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth.
Got a decent amount of animals the other day too, which helped get things pretty fast.
Surveillance system offline. Now, what else is it built that we can kick out?
No dying. Of course, no dying.
Hit the
I mean, it
The
is
less
just a
you leave
baby
standing,
frame,
the
but
less
still.
resistance to our next move.
Maybe some dying.
No dying. Paper says I'm not allowed to die.
Just a little bit as a treat.
Nope.
Yeah.
There is none.
You've got a narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
You did the thing, didn't you?
What thing?
Right. Turn the enemy thing on again. Why
Oh,
are they all red?
the red thingy. Yeah, we said we would experiment with that. If you think it's too intense, you can lower it down, the intensity down. But give it a little try for a bit, see if it's
And
easier.
there's a green one for the things you're controlling.
Well, that's just because that's my energy color. No, I didn't. There's no other
Oh,
colors on. Just the enemies are on for you.
Okay.
My dudes are green because that's the Necros's energy color.
Okay.
Also, and I turn them green because it helps people know that they're not enemies.
That is, this is not clear at all.
What's not clear?
I was sitting there shooting them.
Oh,
Green doesn't mean they're friendly. Just means green.
well, they stand out.
I couldn't figure out why they weren't.
They used to be red, which would just confuse the hell out of people.
Which was why I was confused, because I'm used to them being red.
Hmm.
You changed colors without telling me you changed colors. I don't know what that does. Fire me down.
Less, Sparky. Toward the end, their emergency comms got really interesting.
Get
I
up.
want you to
What does what do?
The #1 ability.
Audinaros.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one to use. It's in spam. It throws sand in front of him. Throws pocket sand. The pocket sand. The pocket sand blinds enemies in front of you, so they can't hit you for a second. But also, while they're stunned by it, when you first hit it, you can press X on them, and they're vulnerable to a melee finisher, which will usually instantly kill them. So yeah, give it a try against the like the Moas and the you'll see they get stunned by it for a second, but they'll be vulnerable to a finisher by pressing X on them. It's either X or it's just the normal melee nowadays, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you still have to press the X button or whatever. Either way. Additionally to all that, every single enemy you hit with the one ability drains a little bit of health from them and gives it to you. So it's basically just a great little ability you can just throw on everything. Yeah, it's not like the most impactful or anything, but you know, it's decent for what it is.
One drone as ordered. Knock it down, Sparky. We gotta hack that thing. One hack coming up, and then a quick teleport into
Fire away
our
on me
turret.
again.
Here come the taxmen. Keep them off the drones till I'm finished.
How's your Ignis treating you with the upgrades?
Good.
Yeah, run, you muckers.
Notice any difference in the range of it?
Yeah, got a little bit better range.
Cool. Yeah,
That well. I just turned to a corpse.
Barely a mark on her. Perfect.
well, I think a lot of
He looked
people,
like he belonged in
Tell me if you know,
Pompeii.
baby.
a lot of people turn into corpses with Warframes.
You set him on fire with a flamethrower. Yeah, but he looked like he belonged in Pompeii.
Jeez. Have you seen that one? Have you seen that one Pompeii guy that
The overseer.
they found? He was like in the middle of masturbating, or at least that's what his corpse looked like.
Steal it. Crates and goons are both
Imagine how awful that is. You die jacking it, and all of history remembers you that way now. I mean, in reality, the way he's positioned, it's probably more just the way the body curled up after the heat. But you know, it's unfortunate.
We just woke up to what you're doing. No, let's see. Crawling out of the box. Keep going. Excellent. We can use those credits to help you. Now, response scrambled, and we got a target. Go get him, Sparky. So long you're stuck. That particular worker control network is in ruins, and its overseer is dead. So in all another, they always do. But this gives dozens of workers a clean slate.
Yay. I said yay. Alrighty, let us look for some animals for a short time. And drink the hell out of them.
comes to mating, the Sorgor appreciate the tactile more than the visual. Delightful plumage. The flossy Sorgor, sometimes prized for its feathers. Safe now.
Found anything?
No.
Really? Nothing?
Nope.
I found a few sagas.
Yeah.
There's a vermink.
Male? A common variation. Such a noble pairing. Let's get them to safety.
Way awesome. You said the armadillo things have to be hit in the head.
In the head or in their belly.
While that vision is remarkable, when it comes to mating, the Sorgor appreciate the tactile more than the visual. Delightful plumage.
Oh, I remember, right? We were going to get a resource booster before we did bother to do fishing or mining. That way we'd get more bang for our buck there.
I think the corpus killed the armadillo thingy before I could.
Mm-hmm.
No, it just disappeared.
It probably ran away from... I mean, they can spot you and they'll run away before you shoot them too, so...
That's entirely possible too. But then a bunch of corpus showed up right there, so I feel like they
Yeah.
did.
Oh, hey, Chaotic. Oh, not too bad. Just, with Retrogradenova here, doing some rep grinding.
Oh, no, that's just wrong. Oh no, those are different. Those aren't big. Those are freebies.
Didn't actually, don't think I'll actually get to Protea farming, today. How did your stuff go? Did you end up getting the Warframe?
There you go. What's this thing?
Yeah, never really gotten too much into the into that myself with figuring out what a good mission would be for some of those. Haven't really done a whole lot of relic grinding overall. I suppose just doing a lot of the star chart over the years for various things left me with a lot of the relics I needed. But yeah.
The flossy sawdor, sometimes prized
Busy
for its
over
feathers.
hunting the
Safe
area.
now.
Yeah. People being rude over there.
Yeah. People being rude. They also don't know I can hit them from where they're standing all the way over there.
That is a far range with that that mod, yeah. With your weird viral heat flamethrower, you're throwing
Yes.
chemical warfare.
Yeah.
The war crime emitter.
They started it. I was just said,
You know how in Pal World how you can capture the humans?
yeah.
You should be able to trank dart the corpus.
Be silly. I mean, they're mostly machine at this point anyways. The tank art shouldn't work.
Yeah.
In the middle of getting in the middle of my corpus fight.
No, if you wanna just handle them, that's fine. Yeah.
Now you're just running away. I see how it is. Get your ass down here. I'm not allowed to fly. You're not allowed to fly. Hypocrites.
Yeah, endlessly repeating missions can be a little annoying there. We were doing that yesterday with farming the mag parts for Retrogradenova here. We were on the bad side of RNG. It took about 16 times of running the mission. Which, you know, not bad overall because each mission took 2 minutes,
20
maybe a minute 30, but it feels a lot longer when you have to constantly replay the mission.
Complain.
You're the one that goes complaining yesterday.
I wasn't complaining.
A flossy sawdor, very pretty. A fine catch.
Alrighty, you know, let's go back into Fortune. Get you that, and turn to this stuff. Get a resource booster going, and we'll do some fishing and mining.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot what. Who do you have to farm to get the wisp parts?
I do not know who you have from. Who do you have?
Oh yeah, the Rapapalist. Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. Yep, with the Lotus's speech ingrained into memory now. Okay, I think
Sounds like you don't want to do that.
do what? Oh yeah. He's talking about chaotix on the chat. He's talking about he's doing the Protea grind and just talking about the various other grinds and how annoying they are, which is very true.
Oh no.
There is only one
No. Yeah. About like that was only like 8,000 rep.
That's still a decent amount. We'll get the other half while we do the fishing and mining. I mean, the fishing and mining they'll get you stuff you can turn in later for rep. So like you won't turn those in today because you'll max out the rep from the bounties and things we'll do also. But You get what I'm saying. You can turn it in. You can bank it and turn it in later. Just like how with Deimos, you can bank them in tokens, and you don't have to turn in the tokens immediately. You can trade in gems and fish and things for rep without having to turn them in immediately. Did you get your resource booster?
No.
You get.
No.
What do you know?
Require knowing where I need to go to get said resource.
Market. Type in the word resource and get the 3-day one.
Are you still in Fortuna?
No, I meant the orbiter. Click leave Fortuna.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, I thought sorry, boosters you get from the market, unless you get it. They're rare drops from other places, but otherwise you can only get them from the market. Like you don't have to, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like,
See, the last I saw you was when I was loading in. You ran off down through the middle of Fortuna there, and I was like, okay, he'll tell me where he's going at some point. I didn't know you actually left. Thought you were visiting a vendor or something. I was like, do. He'll tell me where to go any minute now. Puppy. I gotta fix that puppy. Alright. That probably isn't what I wanted. What did it, what? So I wanted, what did I want? A 3-day resource booster? Is that what I'm hearing?
yeah. Yeah, it's cheap enough.
Okay.
But this also means we commit to the next couple of days of using the hell out of it with Plains of Idle on fishing and mining too. Get that shit out of the way.
No.
And Deimos fishing and mining.
That's wonderful. Why did I just agree to this? I'll fix it. Don't you worry.
Well, if you want to waste money, we don't have to. But,
That's not what I'm saying.
damn, Chaotix is 95 runs to get the Wisp systems for his friend.
Okay, so why are we trying to make me sad? Is my question.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I mean, do like 20 max. 20 is the max. And then after that, I'm going to buy that shit on the market.
That's pretty.
Accept the invite.
In a minute. Fixing the puppy.
Accept the invite.
Let me finish fixing the puppy first.
You're making me sit here with no content. I'm going to do my own thing.
Yes. Well, you made me run off with an ugly puppy. I do not appreciate the
It doesn't.
ugly
It
puppy.
doesn't do anything.
I am happy now with my. Let's try again. There we go. Look, I got a pretty.
Alrighty.
Arms. This puppy's so much cooler. Oh. Fix it later. Fix it later.
Alright. And we'll get the blessing, and then we will go back to the Fortuna.
Oh.
You know, you can skip that cutscene by double tapping space.
I didn't know that. I always just let it go.
No. There we go.
Where-
Yeah.
Rabbit's giving me sad eyes.
Oh, why is that?
I think he wants to come out. Like sitting in front of the door, staring at me. See, the puppy's much better. Nighttime, nighttime. What are you doing?
Not much. Alrighty. Let's figure out where mine are. Oh boy. The knowledge of where to go for this shit leaving my brain as soon as I need it. Let us fish first out here. For a brief little bit of time. Here's a good little spot. Over on this little rock. What are you doing?
At you.
What are you doing?
Something.
Hmm.
I was looking at something. Not be rude.
I've been waiting about 10 minutes since you started painting your dog to do
Aren't.
something.
We're not.
Alright, you remember how to
Oh my
fish?
God. You hear him, Paper?
Do you remember how to fish?
I'll figure it out.
Alright. You don't want that spear out. You want your the shock prod one.
That's the shock prod.
Or hold one to make sure you have the shock prod or the stunner one on. Because that looks like the yeah.
Shock prod you. I don't think there's any fish in this water.
There are. I'm seeing them now. You have to have the spear out. You don't have the spear out. It has to be out for the fish to appear.
I clicked on something. What do you want from me? I had it out. And then you're like,
Well, now you have the right one out. Anyway, when it's in your hand, they'll slowly start appearing. I found aiming with them tends to spawn it too. Hold tab for a second. Do you have any fish from the loot?
Hmm?
Hold tab for a second. Have you gotten any of the fish that I've gotten?
No.
You have nothing in there in tab?
No. I have nothing.
So fish aren't shared loot.
No.
Do you have any of the things in the 3 slot?
Yeah.
All right, so you've highlighted the fish so you can see them.
Alright.
Tap to throw one of those out if you haven't. The ones that kind of like purple triangle cube thing.
Oh, they're so big.
And this one, yeah, you hit him once and then you tap him again in the red zone to catch him.
Yeah.
Did you got any?
Yeah.
Cool.
The only fish that look any good are the ones in Plains of Avalon. All these other ones are just like bleh.
Well, in Fortuna here, they're pretty explicitly not fish here. They're like robot drones that have been terraforming the water and doing various things.
Yeah.
Mm. They don't like the fish.
Your cat doesn't.
What are they doing?
Growling.
No.
Growling.
Yeah, they do that a lot. And the in-game one too.
I was talking about the end game.
That's the joke.
Your joke failed.
How many fish you got?
I haven't been counting.
Tab.
Supposed to be counting.
Tab.
Six,
Seriously?
7. What?
Let's see. I have 12.
More? I don't know.
No, I have, let's see. 4, 18, 14, 4, 2, 6, 2, 4, and 12.
I lied. I wasn't counting.
Yeah.
Counting 7 types of fish. No.
Ah, okay. Over. I'll put a marker down. Let's go into a cave. Cave fish can be rare and are a little different than the ones out here. I put
The same 3 types of fish.
yeah, something like that.
I don't see any fish. I say and then I see a fish.
Sometimes it takes a little bit.
Naris is only level 8.
Oh, we're in the cave. We'll do some mining.
It's not the right one, I think.
Which one are you looking for?
Yeah, that's the right one. I don't
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to remember how to do this.
Do what? The mining?
The other one. Yeah.
No, it's just all mining is like this now. Just use the sun point plasma thingy, and oh yeah, you're like how to find the stuff and everything. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
It used to be that you had. It used
Had-
to be you had to
Had to what? Had to what?
draw out the little design.
Yeah, they changed that because it was awful and stupid.
It was fun, right?
Yeah.
These weird people don't know how to draw. Can't appreciate fun drawing in the game.
Have a good one, Chaotic.
You gotta enjoy that kind of stuff. It's fun.
Wonder if the mining is shared. I have no idea.
I don't know. Do you have stuff? I have 3 rocks.
You have how many what?
Types of rock.
I have
3 types. Now.
Traveride, Thist, Phasmin, Noctral, Axidite.
Nope. You have different ones then.
Okay, so mining and fishing are not shared, so not the greatest thing to do in a group then. But I mean, we're still getting it done. But yeah.
A calm variation. Such a noble bearing. Let's get you to safety.
Well, now that we know it's only tangentially cooperative, I guess it's more of a thing to do in downtime.
Yeah.
Try to get a bounty going there, something a little more active for the content here.
interrupted my fishing.
Enemies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, annoying.
How did we get in here?
You can always hit the hold M and or maybe you have to get out of the cave first, but yeah, you can always usually get out back to Fortuna. Oh,
I found it.
okay.
Took me a sec. I found it.
Lovely day for a little commerce.
Nama can't rely on outside supplies, so they're mining our resources to produce their veils. Get in there and take back our haul. Damn it. This isn't the whole team. Where are the others? Search the bodies. See if there's any clues. Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. No. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah, blah, blah. They were captured. Pinpointing location. Anyone gets in your way, give them a kill. This is the place. Find them. Here come the taxmen.
Oh yeah, we should do enough railjack for you to get your on-call crew member, so you get a free Spectre kind of guy to help out in all the missions, or almost all of them.
Screen that's going down.
The what? Oh yeah,
Screen.
probably. A lot of the corpus do. You haven't noticed?
I suppose it doesn't help that I was shooting their shit. Not that's a dropping him with it.
Yeah.
They're dropping out of it. Flamethrower.
Right. Resource cases are going to be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them, get out. First load's beamed in. Snatch them before the locals do. We've got more coming in. Pick them up. Got it.
Nice.
That's one for us.
The white-breasted is a popular pet when they can be tamed. Not for this one, though.
You doing that instead of looking for the caches?
Huh?
You doing that instead of looking for the caches?
Where the caches we found.
What?
I don't know. You were hunting, so I was hunting.
Oh yeah, I was at the start, but we gotta find the next one in 1 minute. We have one more left to find.
Oh,
So
right.
get to it.
That was- Forgot they were timed. You're back.
You cheesing.
Paper. Guys. That was just a mistake on your part. Alright, you didn't see that, did you?
What'd you see? What happened?
I just got hit by one of those, carriers. Pushed me. And so, but it pushed me. They're still sitting on it, so I just shot them all while they were still...
Getting there,
Alright.
getting there. Keep that core drive in one
Ammo.
piece for a little longer.
Hi.
Alrighty, should be a decent amount of rep. Maybe not so much leveling, I'm not sure, but we could do some better leveling elsewhere.
Yeah, she's only ranked 9.
How's your Solaris rep?
37,000.
37,000 out of how much to rank up to the next?
44.
What's your daily standing left?
Um, 5,000.
Okay, so you'd be just under what you need to rank up today.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is it would still take you to the next day to do it because you'd end up at like what 43,000 out of 44 or something.
Something like that.
Okay, cool. So we'll handle it later. Let us leave Fortuna. It is a silly place.
Thank God. You finally agree with me on something. Okay, so what now?
Yeah, this would be a good one to rank up your dude.
What?
Oh,
Oh, you need to get your crew calling, dude. Shut up. It's a regular survival with a railjack at the start. Quick complaint.
disembark time.
Just do this bonus thing. Not quite yet, no.
successful. Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted. Happened to my drones? Progress halted. Jamming drones. Sending an agent to block that signal manually. Override terminal located. Pull the plug.
On silent.
Concentrating.
Collapsed. Cruise ship is adrift.
Alrighty. Now we do the stuff and then do the other stuff.
Primary objective.
Where did you go?
Boarding party
You
eliminated.
still on the ship?
Oh yeah, we completed our objective there, so just use your gear wheel and click the Omni thing to be transported back to the ship. What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gear wheel Omni tool. Yeah, you click on it.
Oh, there it is.
Well, that one we didn't actually have to take on any ships. We just had to do those objectives, and now we can go to the survival mission. That's not too bad.
Boarding operation successful.
Railjack gives you a bunch of extra resources, so it's nice.
5,
Ugh.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Engage.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Voice. Fruits. Find them, kill them, and do not speak to me until it is done.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Hmm?
Where's that?
What does what do?
Number 2.
What happens when you click it?
Like go all spirally.
Oh yeah, it's the it pulls all the enemies to you and knocks them down and stuff. Leaves them vulnerable to things. Does a little bit of damage to them. Yeah, use it, gather them all up on you and spam melee on them. It's a good little combo. And remember to keep using the one to drain health from enemies and open them up to finishers and blind them. Whenever you see a group in front of you, slap them, such.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh hey, Devil's here. You gotta pay attention to your chat, Retro.
Oh, hey, Devil.
You gotta do that. I can't do that for you. Oh.
We did some bounties and it's mostly fishing. Basically, we wasted
The
all
raid is
the
off to a
fortuna.
successful start.
When
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Yeah, farming relics for Protea Brian there. Oh, very cool. Yep, just getting some more Fortuna progress for Nova since so much is unlocked with the rank 5 there. And all those different bosses and everything that Fortuna is involved with. And doing a little bit of leveling, doing a bit of this and that. It's all the early stuff. She completed the quest for the regular Protea a couple days ago, so.
Wasn't that yesterday?
Oh, something like that, yeah.
Oh, what? Oh. That's too much fun.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get to. I mean, I got that a while ago, but yeah, I'm trying to get Nova to that point.
Yeah, sure.
But they don't like Fortuna. Not sure why. No.
They?
Yeah, you don't like
I'm a-
Fortuna. You don't like Fortuna. I don't know.
I'm a they.
Yeah.
Alright. Am I the only one still here? Oh, there you go.
What do you mean?
I haven't seen your, like, name on the damn screen
Hmm.
in a while. I was starting to ignore you. So what does 3 do? Okay. What is... I am looking. Sarcophagus. What's the sarcophagus do?
You can drain. What do you mean, sarcophagus? What do you mean?
I don't know. Some sort of sarcophagus thing.
Yeah. Okay, you see how you're running around as a sand person? You can
Yes.
kill enemies still. You can hit enemies while you're that's NRS's thing. If you just
Okay.
started hitting the enemies, you would have self-revived.
I tried. They weren't really doing anything.
It doesn't hurt them really. But you have to hit them a certain number of times. And each time you die, at the amount of times you have to hit them increases in a mission. But yeah, NRS can come back without can self-revive with that. And even when you're downed with an RS, if you fail doing that, you can hit at 5 and do your last gasp thing from the Uniru tree with a focus. Which requires you to kill a few enemies as the operator. But that's not, which isn't too bad usually. But, so yeah, you have 2 ways to avoid dying. After you died.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can. Extraction is available if you need it.
Hold tab for a second. Is an Aros at 30 yet? You sure?
Yes, it says 14.
Strange.
Right? 14.
Not as you are now in the tab screen.
Yes.
What rank are you right now?
14.
No.
That's what it says. An RS rank 4. You can read it.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
You literally asked me what rank.
In the
you
tab.
are.
By holding tab.
Yes, when I'm in the tab. When I'm holding the tab
In
button down.
in the tab thing where it shows your things, it shows
Yes.
that it wouldn't, because if you're 14 now, then you have to have gained at least 1 or 2 ranks from all this.
When we started, I was ranked 9.
You're not. Yeah, you're still not understanding me.
I am understanding you. You asked, I hold tab, I read what it says. Now I'm rank 50. I can read a screen.
No, it's not what I mean.
What do you mean?
It would be too hard to explain it in the mission.
What?
I'm not gonna go over how Warframe calculates affinity in 1 minute. It doesn't sound right to me, so I feel like you're looking at the wrong number. Because when you're in a
What
mission,
number could I possibly look like?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound right to me.
I'm looking at it where it says Inaros. My dex is rank 20, my Piranha is rank 20, my everything. Yeah, I can read the ranks.
Strange. Usually what happens in a mission with people, like multiple people, like you see here,
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
Thing is happening.
I'm not gonna explain it, just... You get the XP from what you do immediately, and some other things immediately in the mission, but you only get bonus XP you've earned from allies doing things and getting kills at the end of the mission. Which is why tab is good, because it shows you what you'll get total with the bonus XP calculated in, not just what you have literally on your frame right there. You'll often max rank it in the tab screen by showing the bonus XP far long before you'll be like rank 20 still actually in the mission. And I've killed 400 enemies and you've killed 200, so you should have more XP in that bonus waiting, but apparently not. So we can extract. It's
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
yeah, shared affinity, that's the word for it. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's strange. Whatever.
No, you asked me what rank, I read it out loud.
Yeah, I know. It's
I don't
just
know.
strange that that's what it would be.
Jesus Christ.
You can exit in the back.
It's not. I'm not seeing an option to exit.
You go to the
What's
door
going on?
and click X to exit. It popped up on
Yeah,
your
it
screen.
wasn't letting the X wasn't popping up, is what I'm saying. I didn't see it.
I saw it on your Twitch stream,
Ah, there it is.
so it did pop up.
I didn't see it before.
It's alright.
I don't know why I didn't see it.
Hey, we got all the parts for the ambassador weapon during that mission.
Cool.
Yeah, a bunch of other stuff. I don't know, I guess we just didn't earn that much affinity in the mission, which is why it was confusing me, but that's alright, I have a solution for that.
Operator, you have remembered well
I did
how the
not
Tenno
mean to do
arm
that.
themselves.
What'd you do?
I jumped off the dry dock.
Oh well. No harm done.
Alright, what are we doing? Said you had a solution?
Yeah. The old reliable for affinity farming.
Oh lord.
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly
You don't get any loot in the Sanctuary Onslaught stuff, but very fast affinity, so. Okay, even though you're still 15 in the actual, as far as your actual level there, hold tab and check what you're at now.
17.
Yeah, you see, and you kind of see the bars a little more prominent with that like bonus bar thing. Yeah. Okay, you gotta get in the conduit. Alrighty. But yeah, I mean, it was difficult to try to explain what was going on there. But I don't know. I just figured you'd have more XP from that other mission. But is what it is.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Where you at now?
19.
Oh, okay. On we go. Last time you were asking what the 3 button does.
Yeah.
Hold it, charge it up. When you charge it up, there should be a little bar that appears that,
Well, that's the one that had the sarcophagus thing happen.
it's a different. But, if you hold it and charge it up fully, you get extra armor. You get extra armor and status immunity.
No, I just died. Or something.
It also, it takes some of your health when you charge it up too. But yeah, well, it does take some of your percentage of your health when you charge it up. It's worthwhile because it gives you extra armor. You can regain your health easily with all of the Inaros things you can do. And every time you get hit with a status, you're immune to it, but it just shaves a bit off that armor. So just replenish it now and then. And it'll keep you status immune and stronger. Have you tried your 4th ability yet?
No.
You should be using that. No, it didn't.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to charge it up like you said. And then I died.
The fourth ability, you should be using it. It's an AoE. It strips armor from enemies around you. It spreads this this plague that does damage to them and strips armor. And every enemy that dies while under the effect of it, they spawns a few sand caps to fight for you. So pretty handy. And where you at now?
21.
Alrighty.
I've opened a new data conduit.
22 or 23 now.
23.
Okay, well, how do we keep...
Fourth?
What was that?
You mean a fourth? There's only two of us here, devil. He's welcome to join us. Piss it. This is really painful.
Painful for what?
Oh my god. My foot. Oh, my flamethrower's gone.
Probably got disarmed. Search around for the weapon.
Yeah. No.
Right over here. It's the yellow marker thing.
Where is it?
It's the yellow marker thing.
Yellow marker. Yay.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Yeah, I just didn't know where I got disarmed from. Like, I don't even know where.
Opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
You didn't have to go through.
I didn't.
Well, if we want to do the mission, you're just gonna be maxed out now, probably. Well, just don't go through the next one.
I was like trying to reach that and run through it at the same time. That was distracting me. It's a bad influence.
Yeah, he has complaints about the efficiency of this affinity farm.
Yes, I saw those complaints. I was distracted.
Oh well. Oh well. It works.
I'm just a baby frame devil. What am I? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. No. I thought I was the baby center here.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
What rank are you now?
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
27.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
A small loan of 1,770 kills. Hmm. Alrighty. Finish off with another one here.
You forgot to send him an invite.
He can join anytime. It's on friends only.
Oh,
He's a friend, so you can join anytime.
Oh no. But oh no, Devil. Just say mobs. Why do you have a tiny dragon? Where do I get a tiny dragon from?
It's just one of the sentinels. I believe. Yeah, it's the worm prime.
Talk to the guy who started the mission.
What's he saying?
I didn't equip new weapons.
Oh yeah, why didn't you do that?
Because I wasn't even on my ship.
Yeah, all your stuff got to max rank, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have not noticed that. Really are making okay. Hey, that one.
Alright, you rank 30 on an arrow shit. Are you?
Cool.
No, I'm asking if you are.
I am rank 29.
Alright, so one more wave then. Yeah, I see. Mirage that used to be a frame people would bring for map nuking. Did something change? Get an augment for the prism that causes the what it does now.
Yeah, I
You eat what?
need to get Mirage.
It's a decent Warframe. Also, it's kind of fun for weapon builds with the clones. She creates clones that clone the weapon you're using, so you can fire the same one 5 times, basically. So it's a lot of fun. Hmm.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Disco ball.
Hmm.
I didn't look at the kills.
What? What'd you say?
You said not to look at the kills because it's rigged.
That's pretty cool though. I'll have to figure out how to do that Mirage spam build. I just use Saren and Volt. And I used to use the Volt focus farm for a while, and Yield thermal sender for lazy mode. But yeah, never tried Mirage for that.
Okay, okay. Have waves. Ooh. Oh gosh, long way to go. Oh, I got tons, but I probably gonna have to go to bed here in a minute or two. Isn't where I want to go. Here. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Did I did I max it? I thought I had one more. I did not know it double. Weird. No, I
What
don't do that.
what you looking for?
I thought I had more secondaries I needed to level. I don't know where they.
Yeah, I thought you had more stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think yeah, you're still waiting on some of those Warframes to build, so I guess probably have more to level tomorrow. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I just have my Warframes to finish. Why? Why? Probably have something I can level up. Oh yeah, I got stuff. Why do I have 2 of these? I have a lot. So unequip. This concept of flipping to unequip is weird. I got it.
Cool. Indeed. Priming the chaos that Mirage will, I'm sure, capitalize on. Forgot about the old explosive ledger domain and the shenanigans that causes. Nice. In your weapons.
Yeah.
Cool. And yeah, Devil was giving some good advice there. If you really only want to level one thing and that's all you have to level, then you can unequip other things, because by default, like Warframe abilities and such, and shared XP you get from other people, it's divided like 25% like each thing. Unless you have nothing equipped there, then it's then that 25% goes into back into the things you do have equipped. But if there is something there, even if it's max ranked, it'll eat that affinity. I usually always have something I want there, you know, and leveling things on the side, so it's usually not a big deal, but technically it's a thing you could do to max out affinity ranking. You max stuff yet?
Nope, 28.
Alright. There is, once you get to 30 on those, stick around on your operator, because you got a few more ranks to get your amp to max rank too.
Oh.
While we're doing it here. With the Mirage Madness, this is much faster than it would otherwise be, so. Alright, so it sounds like we'll need one more wave or so. Because then this next wave should be enough to get that max, to then mess with your operator long enough to get that maxed hopefully too. Cool, your weapons and your amp and everything.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Amp's nice.
We can guild the amp once you get a certain amount of rip with either the Fortuna side faction or the Cetus side faction, the operator factions. I think it's like rank 1 or 2 or something, and then you can guild it. When you guild the amp, it'll actually you can put arcanes in it, and it will increase all of its stats, and you can rename it and stuff. So that may help you. Alrighty.
A data conduit is open. Go now. Hunter, you are running out of time.
Excuse me.
Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Oh, very cool. Oh, thank you for the assist in the farming there.
It's a bug. What do you mean? It's a bug.
He's just having some fun.
What is it doing? Confused. Oh. Oh. I'm a little tired, okay? It's 3 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll have 2 more Warframes.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha.
Oh gosh.
You are incapable of
you know,
the hydraulic effort required to unstick your
yeah,
tongue.
maxing things. Also,
The following
we may need to do an Eidolon or 2 tomorrow because you need rep with the Cetus faction to guild your amp and make things smoother there, and so on and so forth.
Oh.
We'll see though. We'll see.
God, I'm excited. What are they, Pokemon?
Kind of. I mean, you get a lot more rewards for capturing them rather than killing them. Yeah, that's a part of the game I haven't done a whole lot with. I've done a few Tridolon runs, but never the crazy 6x6 stuff people do. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess we should probably get some sleep here.
Hell, you're gonna get up in 4 hours and work on stuff for Nyx.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, I think I did a 6x2 or something once, but I don't know. Nothing too crazy, honestly. It's too it was always too much there. No, sorry, no, let's see. What am I talking about? Oh, never mind. I got the numbers reversed. No, I've only done like 2x3 or something. Too much for the other shit. Yeah, it is pretty interesting how optimized people can get certain things with Warframe. It's cool to see some of those speedrun kind of things people do with little subsets of the game like that. So what do you think of Inaros so far?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel. It's
Well, you can mod him properly now that he's ranked up. Did you put a potato in him?
no.
Oh, you got to put a potato in them. Well, no. And you get an RS Prime. So. But he's good, actually. I think he'd be a good frame for you if you don't. I mean, you always could put a potato in him because it's not that big a deal. But I mean, he's got a lot of health, and if you mod him right, he'd be very hard to die. So. Hmm.
Okay. Speaking of potatoes, I'm about to become a pumpkin. Another form of vegetable.
Hmm.
That was horrible. I apologize. I apologize to the world.